Welcome to the Story of Her podcast bonus content. Every now and then, a guest and I have a conversation that's off the books that we decide should be on the books. This particular bonus content is from a conversation with Anne Cloud. I'm not super into makeup either. I do wear it occasionally because I like the way I look in it, not for
Yeah.
anybody else. Like, it's not
Yeah.
for anybody else. Most of the week, I don't wear any, and I don't care. But my daughter, she does a lot of makeup, and she wears fake lashes.
Oh,
And
wow.
let me be clear, this girl is beautiful. She does not need a stitch of makeup. Like, no one would notice. Nobody.
Yeah.
She looks like she has permanent lipstick. Like, she's
Oh,
beautiful.
man.
And she has great lashes, and she's Snow White. She has pale, fair skin and black hair
Wow.
and hazel eyes. Like, she is beautiful. And I was just kind of being a brat because we can do that as moms. And I'm like, again, I just don't know why you wear the lashes. You don't need them. Like, you're so beautiful without them. And she says, I think you're misunderstanding why I wear the lashes. And I was like, okay, educate me. And she's like, it's like putting on a pretty dress. Like, I think they're fun. I don't wear them because I think I need them to look better for other people. I wear them because they're fun and I like experimenting with different lengths and just putting on a different look for a little while. And then I can take it off. And sometimes I don't wear lashes. And she used to, when she first started wearing them, like, she would not leave the house without them. Like, she would die. And now sometimes she does. Sometimes she wears them. Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she wears really, really caterpillar-looking ones. Other times she wears nothing. And she's like, it's like different colors of eyeshadow. It's just fun. And I
Yeah.
was like, I never really thought of makeup that way before. I always saw it as something confining that I had to do for others.
I feel like we were raised that
Yeah.
way. And so when my girls wanted to first wear makeup as little girls, I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Right?
Like,
You don't need that.
you don't need that. And they did not understand what my beef was with it. And and I had to like go on this whole big like pendulum swing of like I stopped removing body hair and like
Mhm.
all of these things because I was like, screw the patriarchy, kinda.
Yeah.
And and they just don't have that baggage.
No, they don't.
They just don't have it. They were just like, it's fun. I like to see what I can do. And they like do all this crazy stuff all over their face. And it's like just a creative expression. And I think like, oh, okay, that's
Have fun.
fine.
Exactly.
Right?
When it's something that you do because you enjoy it or because it's expressive. It's expressing your personality. Like, I get a lot of flack
Yes.
from people who, because I'm very natural in so many ways, but I dye my hair. I use henna to do it, but I dye my hair. And they're like, why do you dye your hair? That's so against like everything you kind of stand for. And I'm like, because I don't like the way I look with lighter hair. I had dark hair my whole life. I feel like
Yeah.
it contrasts well with my face. I just simply like the way it looks. My husband doesn't care. He doesn't care if I dye it or go gray. No, and I could care less what anyone else thinks.
Yeah.
It's not about them. It's
Yeah.
literally just about me. And
Yeah.
so it's kind of a journey that I went to accept that and recognize it, that it's like putting on a pink shirt. I don't like pink. I don't wear pink very much, right? And then suddenly discovering, oh, actually, maybe I do like pink. I wasn't liking pink because I thought pink was girly and I was
Mhm.
buying into the hype. And finally I realized
Totally.
I can wear pink if I want, and it has nothing to do with anybody else.
Totally.
I was an adult
I
before I
mean,
wore
what
pink. I
in
was
the
an adult.
world? Yeah. I don't know, man. We've got so much to overcome. It's
We do.
crazy.
Those of us raised in the 80s. I mean, I'm assuming, I think you're around my age.
I was born in 80.
Yeah, 81. So, right, we really grew up at the same time frame.
Yeah.